Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Where we last left off, one of our victims has perished, and another has arrived to meet the meal, as it were. Our friendly neighborhood nobodies climbed the staircase and were batted back by the vile and evil floating halberds who forced them into a room in which they decided to break the furniture and have now decided to make camp around the around the large fireplace. Which still crackles and burns, hitting light on the situation.
Alright.
Everybody, who are you and how are you doing?
I had first watch.
Olivia, and I'm okay.
I'm Olivia and I'm okay.
During my first watch, I do want to, during my watch, I do want to start reading that book I got. The magical
which
one.
book was that?
The one that increases my constitution if I read it all.
It's less reading it, it's more you have to follow the practices. It's a diet book.
Start doing jumping jacks, kid.
I am way too tired to do that.
It's a diet book, and the guy that gave it to you because he thought you looked stubby.
I don't eat that many dream cakes.
You have eaten a bunch of dream cakes in your life, let's be honest. Anyway.
I mean, it's not inaccurate. Okay.
Anyway,
so I want to go ahead and start working my way through that book. How many hours is my watch?
How long do you guys set it for?
How many of us are alive?
There are currently 4 of you.
Alright. Probably.
For you all to get 8 hours, you would probably want to do
3 hours
3
each.
hours each and a total of 12 hours waiting.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. See, I'll mark off 3 hours off the book for this week.
Awesome. Who's next in the watch rotation?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Okay. Olivia has second watch.
Would
Would you like to roll perception for me?
Yes.
Also, can you move closer to your mic or something? I can't really hear you that well. I turned you up, but I don't want to turn you up.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. You don't hear any mysterious sounds coming from Strahd's bedroom.
Good.
You wouldn't know how that could possibly be an idea in your head. Olive, I'm assuming that means you're taking third watch?
Yes.
Okay, leaving the new girl to last.
Mm-hmm.
Your watch is relatively uneventful, Olive. You spend the entire time just looking around. The fire crackling. Maybe you take a look at some of the books. There's a lot of things inside there. Take a look in a book. Reading rainbow. Finally, we get to Yasu. I would like you to roll perception for me.
Okay. Okay.
10.
You feel a sharp burning sensation as if an ember has landed in your pocket from the fire.
Ooh, ow. Ember? Is there something in my... I wonder what's in my pocket.
Your pants is hot now.
Did you lie? Are you a liar? Is your pants on fire?
Apparently so. Can I do anything about it? Can I look in my pants?
You can check, yeah. You check what it is?
Well, I would like to, yeah.
Okay. You pat around in your pockets and you pull it out, an object that you have never seen before. It seems to be a card of some kind. It has some beautiful 48-point cardstock, cream, perfect graphic lettering on the top, and maybe slightly raised. Oh, is that gilded edges? It only
like
has... Huh?
I like the deviant art version of that. Or
Yeah.
not deviant art, the forum banner one parody of it.
You got a watermark. I've never seen that movie.
Neither have I.
Neither
Apparently,
have
a lot of people apparently haven't.
I've just seen that as a joke people have, and I find it funny. Anyway, Yasu, you see only a few words on the print that you of this card. You have been pre-approved for one familiar summoning. Thank you from Demons R Us.
Beautiful. My, nice.
Even then, discount 1 kill some Boreal.
What a nice card.
Wacky arm flailing inflatable familiars. Wacky arm flailing inflatable familiars. It doesn't have the same ring to it. Will you stop being a bitch?
I think if
No.
I add... If I DM a game, I think I'm gonna put straight up just Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium in it.
They have that. That's called the Yawning Portal.
Anyway.
Yawning Portal isn't a toy store.
It could be.
Dr.
Anyway,
Demon.
the back of your card says that all you must do to perform the ritual for your free trial of your new familiar is to burn the card as your ritual incense offering.
Can I burn it? Yeah. As in I can burn it?
Yeah, you can place it in the fire.
Well, I'll put that bitch right in the fire.
It lights up in green flame. And you smell a smell of sulfur, brimstone, cinnamon toast crunch.
What a interesting combination.
And a small figure jumps from the fire. Ha! Well, hello there. How's it going, my fine... Well, that's not feathers. Well, my fine friend. I'll be your familiar for the evening.
Hello. How are you?
Wow, I'm wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't get to play all that often. But we're
Well,
trying out a new initiative. That means boys like me get to come to the mortal world without you knowing my true name. Sad for you, but wonderful for my image.
well, what should I call you then?
Whatever you wish to call me, of course, but I have been known by many names. Salesman, death of, usually in front of.
Eve.
I have been known as a little bit of a trickster, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Old Sam, old pot, old sock. You know, I've always been here and always been there. I'm always ready for a deal. Whatever you're asking, I'm buying, and whatever you're buying, I'm asking. Or selling. I never really got the hang of that.
Well,
We aren't great with this whole telemarketing thing. But
Well,
I am here, and I am wonderful for you. As you can see, I am a perfectly appropriate model. Great for the average housewife and the average adventurer. As you can see, I can transform my form, if only slightly. For I am malleable. He is made of a dark material, almost entirely shadowy, and he seems to be able to transform from the shape of his normal impish body into that of a cat or a bird. All with just a simple movement of his body.
I am suspicious of you, but pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Of course, I'm only here to serve.
Well, aren't I a lucky elf?
Of course you are. Now, you don't need to provide me any kind of moniker. You simply need to say that you wish for me to do, and I will do it. However, I can see that your soul happens to be trapped, and that is trapped with a big old double T. Not very great for you. I may be able to help with that. I may be able to help with that later. Should you happen to perish under my watch, in the next 30 days or so. That would be so unfortunate, but I suppose it might be for the best.
Interesting.
I mean, if I get your soul, then your soul isn't trapped here forever. Isn't that right? He seems to be looking at a corner. When you point your gaze there, you notice that there's a slight glint of something in the corner that disappears after you begin to look at it. Ah, surveillance. I always liked and hated being in a surveillance state, but they are always watching, they are always listening. Kind of a voyeur.
So are they watching me or you?
Why, my fine friend? I suppose they're watching everybody. I haven't been here for a couple thousand years, but it always looks the same. Quite boring place, I say. Now, we at Demons R Us happen to renovate every couple hundred years. We change our business practices, try something new out. Last time we were trying an open floor plan for our the office floor. I gotta tell you, it was office, and I was glad to get my cubicle back. But what can you say? So, do we have a deal? I'm always here to provide advice. Always here to provide a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of knowledge about the ghosts you have around you. I suppose you could use some magic advice as well. A wizard like you could always learn a lot at my tutelage. But if you wish, I could always self-immolate and you could end your trial immediately. Money back guaranteed.
Well, you make one hell of a pitch. I guess I'll keep you around for a little bit. See what I can deduct from what you're not telling me. But, a little sus, but I guess I'll let you
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, do you have a favorite animal or something you would prefer me to take the form of? Or should I remain in my semi-natural form? Ah,
I don't have a preference. I'll let you stay as you are.
awesome, awesome, amazing. He reaches up and, like, tightens what appears to be a bow tie, even though it seems to just be the same material as the rest of his body. He reaches out and shakes your hand. You feel a slight burning sensation. Sorry about that. That is company policy.
Interesting policy. But I guess I'll take it. I'll deal with it.
You see when you raise your hand up, you find that there's a sigil burned into your flesh.
Huh. My, what do we have here?
Just a simple mark of my favor, my dear.
Guess I'll just keep it right here, since it's not going on anyways.
Yeah, it's burned into your hand.
Yeah, this is true. Well, I mean, my skin is pretty tough, but you burned it anyway. You're a neat little bud.
I'm always here. I'm always gonna be your pal. Anyway, I suppose you should finish your watch. That was what you were doing, right? I wanted to wait for you to be alone.
I don't know, so you have been watching me. But yeah, we should probably finish this watch. I'm ready to get back to business.
Okay. The rest of your watch is fairly uneventful, and when everybody else wakes up, things seem to be fine.
Awesome, so we get a long rest?
Yes, you do all get a long rest.
Ah, thank God. So, let me just change out my spells for the day. I'll swap that with... There. Let's see. What's this?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking up my... I think...
What, your hit dice and stuff? Ooh, I found a Siamese jelly bean.
Ooh, those are fun.
They're the same flavor. I suppose that's the more likely situation. But it would be funny if they weren't. Oh, nope, they broke apart. They were apple.
Mmm. We talking Jelly Belly or different brand?
Jelly Belly, because Jelly Belly. One, they are horrible. I understand that. They are, I think, sexist? Racist? One of those. They don't have great business practices, but on the other hand, they are the only ones with popcorn flavored jelly beans, and those are so good.
Incorrect, actually. They're not good.
Popcorn!
Okay.
You're the
So
I
only
also have
person I know
butterscotch.
that likes popcorn jelly beans.
I've always loved popcorn jelly beans.
Ew.
Anyway,
See?
I don't like the pear so much for some reason.
Who's liking the pear anyways?
I think
What?
it's okay.
What are these flavors? What is it? I like the, what is it, peach mango or whatever? That's good.
Is
Okay.
it jelly beans?
as everyone's waking up, I'm gonna try and cast mending on the bookshelf we broke. I swapped out one of my cantrips for mending.
Alright, I need all of you to roll perception, by the way.
Okay.
Alright. I rolled a 15.
Shit, no, that's persuasion.
Well, I'll just hate.
Ooh,
do
nice.
Are you rolling dice?
Okay. So I'm rolling in the. I'm rolling
Piss! I opened the wrong character sheet.
in.
No.
Yeah, I actually roll persuasion first, but my perception check is a dirty 20.
Alright, in that case, I roll a 10.
Okay.
I was looking at my character sheet. I was like, why do I have disadvantage on perception?
Olive,
What did you
Yasu.
That was on Levir's sheet.
Why does Levere have disadvantage on perception?
Because he's an old kobold.
You haven't updated him?
I can't.
Why not?
Well, because if I update him, then I'll lose my pack tactics.
That's fair.
Pack tactics are actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially as a swashbuckler, it means there are very few situations in which I cannot sneak attack.
That is completely
Yeah.
fair, actually.
Oh boy. Yeah, roll your dice, you hooligans.
Alright. We did.
I did as well.
Okay, what were all your dices?
I got a dirty 20.
Yasu?
21.
Olive?
Olive got a 20, I rolled a 10.
Alright. Olivia,
You're the
you are
only one that rolled
distracted
below
by the
20.
fire. You are distracted by the fire. The rest of you happened, as you are repairing the bookshelf, you find that someone is, standing coolly in the corner, like Joe Cool.
What do they look like?
Tall, dark,
Handsome?
blade.
Are the blades drawn toward us?
No. Slightly vampiric, red eyes. Hi, Hazel.
Oh, you're alive. Is it Hazel?
Yes, and Hazel, you can talk.
Aye.
Oh, hey there.
I perk up
Glad
from
you-
the fire. Oh,
Glad you
Hey,
made
hello?
sure I was okay.
I told you not to mess with it. I told you not to mess with the thing, okay?
The first thing Hayes was going to do is flip a dagger out and then throw it towards Margaret.
Rude.
No. None of that.
19?
Yeah, that hits.
No more of that, child.
Damn it!
5 damage.
I just closed my wounds.
All of you hear that sinister voice coming from the seat next to the fire.
I turn slightly. Howdy.
How do you do?
We're just trying to get out. I'm sorry about the bookshelf. I'm fixing it now. I go back to casting mending on it.
Strahd has a shifter of brandy in his hand. Ah, I see. Those are quite valuable books. Quite valuable.
We're just looking for some way to barricade the door. We didn't realize that it was attached to the wall.
I believe actually those books are the third most valuable trove of treasure I have in this entire castle. They are hard to be stealing though.
Stealing them.
It would be rather difficult, yes.
I'm gonna gooch my way away from Strahd.
Could you please let us go? It has been an exhausting night, and I'd rather not overstay my welcome.
And why should I do that?
Well, we were only invited for a dinner, and the dinner has been finished. That was last night, and now it is... What time is it?
You were in fact invited for a dinner, and yet none of you partook.
I did!
Not much.
I
You did
still
not
ate.
feed. Not
I
truly.
did. I ate what was on my plate.
Margaret, don't argue with the vampire.
I'm gonna walk over and stand next to Strahd.
Well, thank you at least for giving me this one. She now has, what is it? That which she has believed she has had all along. She now has my blood flowing through her veins.
I knew it! Daddy. I knew it. Anyone who is actually... Only a complete moron would run around claiming what she claimed. I knew it was a lie.
It was an effective falsehood. And she truly believed it, even if her feeble brain did not understand all of the problems that it provided for her body. A mere little vampire like this, like she was, could not have been formed from my seed or any part of my flesh. But I am a true vampire. The others are simply imitations. They are the ones that I create. My wives. My children. They are all what I have from the bottom of my heart. It's true. But it has been a useful farce.
Look, my wives.
My wives.
I've never seen Borat.
No, I have.
I haven't seen most movies.
I know. Oh, uh, Miss, Lord, Lord Van, Lord Van,
On Zarovich.
yes, that. Did you like the gift I left in the diner?
I don't recall this thing. Val, don't remind me.
It was something I bought in the town that we got by from Blinsky's.
Ah. I was not particularly amused. Not that it was, you know, a terrible likeness. It's just there happens to be a puppet very similar to that who claims to be the true Von Zarovich. It is
Ah.
not. I am not a big fan of his work.
But in my defense, I did not know whose likeness it was when I bought it, because I had never actually seen you in person.
Child, my face is on the money.
His face is on the money.
Okay, but I don't really. I put the money in the bags and give it to my grandmother. I never really pay attention to the money itself.
You are 12.
I am. That is true. Also, I tend to. Usually, it is people from outside Barovia that actually buys my goods, so they have non-Barovian coin more often than not.
People may come from outside Barovia, but leaving is a different matter. It is true.
Wait, who wants to leave?
Most,
Many
I'd
people.
assume.
In fact, your cousin does wish to leave Barovia in a matter of sorts.
I don't want to leave Barovia.
Perhaps,
This is
but
my home.
ask your aunts, your grandmother.
The hags.
They have sought to leave Barovia for a very long time. Not go very far, I am sure, but they wish to, how you say, usurp my power, either here or find their own domain. They wish to have strength.
If they leave Barovia, they would just leave me and my sister as the ones to run the bone grinder mill.
And your other sister, of course. This is the cycle.
Right. I still need to find her. I don't even know what she would look like or her name.
She is rather young this time. The cycle is very early in its term for adventurers like you to be coming around. Normally, it is sometime at the middle. But I suppose you are not normal adventurers. For one, I did not invite you properly. I tried, but those almost all died. I was rather interested, actually, in one of them. That poor girl. But she was stolen from me. First by her death, and then by the mist. All I wanted was to see what it would be like to suck blood from what was essentially a giant bloodshed. It would have been interesting.
Oh, I dig into my backpack. I do have a bottle of her.
The bottle is gone.
The bottle is gone, never mind.
Yes, I did watch it be stolen from me. That child is no longer in Barovia. However, I do believe she is in the domains themselves. The domains are even less likely to allow you to leave than Barovia.
Well, shoot, I was gonna take her to some sort of temple.
Hey, the Amber Temple. I almost forgot.
I always did have fun with that Amber Temple. It was rather nice.
It's
Well,
nice.
child, I have a favor to ask of you, and I
You're
believe
asking
I
me
may
for a
give
favor?
in, and I believe I shall give you a favor first.
Yes.
He snaps. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I'm gonna wisdom. Oh, son of a bitch, it was almost an 18. Okay, 14.
Yeah, your turn. You now see
Okay.
him as your trusted and friend, and he must be protected and heeded.
To be fair, that's probably not far off from normal.
Come,
Alright.
child.
Alright. Just walk right up. My grandmother would be so glad to hear that you owe me a favor after I do whatever I need to do.
Of course.
Because favors from you do not come lightly. Just start walking towards him.
He reaches down into your to your side and takes out your blades. But it's beautiful, big son.
The fangs?
Yes.
Oh yes, they were a gift from my mother after we killed the alpha.
Yes, of course. Here. I wish you to cut yourself.
Alright, I do it.
You
Stab
cut
myself.
2 lines of blood upon your wrists
Yeah.
and allow them to drip. He leans down and he takes a sip from one of your wrists.
Do I need to roll the d10?
I can't remember if you've been infected or not. If you haven't, this is a good chance to.
Alright. Alright, so would it be 2 d10s?
It would
Because
be
I got
one for
that
each,
twice?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, it's 1 and a... Wait, a 1! Shit, is that the number?
I don't remember. Let's just say it is and just leave it at
Do you
that.
not have the item written down, Silver?
No, I do have the item, I just don't remember if I made it 1 or a 10.
Oof. Okay.
I'll let DM decide.
Let's just say you get it, okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
He licks up the blood from your small wrist. Kind of sparkling. Like
So
soda.
yes, that is because I'm a fae.
The Fae are quite sweet in their blood. Child!
Yes?
He is talking to, he waves down Hazel.
Yes,
Oh.
father.
Please, taste of this blood.
I will give it a taste.
Hazel licks the other blood up, and after both of that happens, the wounds have healed into very light scars. That is the favor that I asked of you. Very simple, yes? Now
Okay.
for me to return the favor.
Yes. She starts clapping excited.
He takes one of his fingernails and he slips it down his hand, causing blood to drip from it. Young one,
Yes?
drink of this.
Okay. I get a drop on my finger and just stick my finger in my mouth, I guess.
Wonderful. Ah,
Just
how I love
staring.
corrupting the plans of the old god. Now, I will be benevolent. I will allow you to leave, and if you wish to speak with me again, you must only say my name.
Yes, I know.
You may leave, child.
Okay. I skip back over to the others.
I have parting words for the rest of you, ladies.
Okay.
First, you, child. You, large one.
There's a couple large ones.
Are we talking about Olivia or talking me?
Yeah, we talking to me or?
I think we're talking about the elephant in the room.
You, orcish one.
Hey, hold on, no.
Oh, it's me.
I was going to say tusked one, but honestly, that's not very descriptive either.
Yes, howdy, my name is Olivia. Hello.
Yes, it was quite unfortunate that you could not partake of that armor at one time. I had quite a lot of fun watching you wear it.
I'm not good with armor.
I see, I see. Now, I understand that you are a wild thing. Please, do as you wish with my kingdom. But know this. The wild will not take hold here. It cannot. Not so long as my soul remains within Barovia.
I nod.
Take that as you will. And I have watched you more than once. Heed my warning. Now you,
Nod.
Turtle. I fear that my associate, the one that bound my wonderful kingdom to this horrible place where thou shalt not die, also stole away your home kingdom's greatest treasure. You may wish to seek that out sometime.
Wait, what? My kingdom's greatest treasure?
Yes, the one who created these domains, where Barovia now lies, he stole many things, and one of them was once at the center of Chult, which is where you are from. It is a crying shame. You may wish to seek out that other Dread Lord someday, but only if you somehow survive. Or perhaps you will remember this in your next life. We will see. Finally, you, elephantine creature. You seem very interesting. I smell death upon you. Very good.
Very nice.
However, know that you have bound one of my Danes to your service at the moment.
Oh, is that so?
He gestures at the imp that is now masquerading as a scarf. Or stoat. You know, one of those like stoats. You know, like the ones that like old rich women wear as scarves, like they wear a stoat.
Send up.
Yeah.
Pic. I don't
Huh?
know.
What is it
Send
called?
I think they're called stoles.
Yeah, but they're made of stoats usually, right?
Yeah. Or some kind of weasel.
Anyway,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. Now that you say weasel, I think I might know what you're talking about. Oh, that's
It
a
looks
pretty
like a very long
dope,
weasel.
pretty dope look.
That one will give you lots of good information should you make use of his talents. But he is a trickster, like many of his kind. Be wary. Now, I will allow you to leave from my castle, but I will not turn off its defenses. Leave as you wish. I will, however, be keeping my new daughter.
Alright. Is uh would you would you let the gargoyles let us out, or is there an easier way out from here?
I suppose the easiest way out for all of you is to simply jump over the wall.
Oh. Where is the way outside onto the portion of the wall?
And the closest would probably be through one of the windows, but I would prefer it if you took the doors.
Okay. Would you be able to throw us up a map, maybe?
I think you might be asking a little bit too much of the.
You
Okay. Yes.
just
I
walk
don't.
the way you came, go into tower, then go one of the other two doorways. It will lead you to the ramparts.
Okay. Okay.
Very simple.
All right. Then how high up is it? Because I do have some rope we can climb down on.
It is rather high. I'm sure you will find some way to get there. You may leave.
Right.
I give a thumbs up and back out of the room.
He gestures and Hazel begins to put the books away that have been scattered on the floor. I mean, and you just hear him muttering. I mean, seriously, these things are very expensive. I mean, come on.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But why does no one
I
ever
saved you the other
understand how just wildly expensive it is to have so many books of dark magic and other forms of torture and all these sorts of things just sitting around? Unconscionable.
All right. So we head back to the tower.
Yeah, as you do, how do you go out to the tower?
I'm guessing back to where we came. It was only like
Yeah,
two
no.
rooms down.
It was barely even that. It was just through a
Yeah.
hallway, really.
Yeah.
No, but
I will
how are
say-
you doing it?
Walking.
How are you acting?
Crawling.
Oh, down the tower, crawling, definitely.
You're not going down the tower.
Oh, we're not?
That wasn't the plan, was it?
I thought you said that the doors on the tower.
Yeah, on this floor.
Oh, okay.
There were 3 doorways, one went inside, and 2 had the light of day.
Alright.
Okay.
Then, I guess we're just gonna open one of them.
think
Am I
we're
still
open
charmed?
doorways.
Technically you are, but, I mean, it's not really gonna do much to you, except you feel the need to protect him. That he needs to be protected.
Yeah. But since there's no threats, I'm just acting normal. You know, he was much nicer than I was really expecting.
He wasn't threatening us with immediate death. I will admit that.
Yeah, maybe the things that I heard about him weren't exactly accurate. Alright, I'm just gonna open one of the doors. By the way, I want to voice my disappointment that Featherfall is not a cleric spell.
Speaking of which, hey Yasu, did you prepare Featherfall? overnight.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. No, I
Oh my
definitely.
goodness.
No, yeah, I definitely did.
Furiously scribbling into the character sheet. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Just writing on your computer monitor in Sharpie.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, for real.
Okay.
Yep, it's right in there. I'm looking right at it.
There it is.
Uh, Alright. So yeah, open a door. Does that lead out?
There are no other doors.
What you said?
It's a
Doorway.
It's an open doorway.
Okay, then yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
but
I
are
looked
you
down.
walking stealthily at all? No?
No.
Okay. There are floating halberds that have decided to come after you.
Oh, I thought they were still in the tower.
You are back in the tower now.
What you said?
This hallway connects to the tower.
Okay, yeah,
In the
okay.
open doorway.
You want me to show you the map? I can.
It would
Actually,
be
that.
very helpful if we could see
Yeah.
the map, you know?
Yeah.
There aren't actually that many secrets that you see on the map, just the secret rooms. So, meh.
But I'm not gonna explore any of the secret rooms.
I feel like at the moment you don't have any plans to do that, so you're probably
No,
gonna
we're
fucking forget.
leaving.
Yeah.
See, you were in K37, you're walking back to K45, then K20, and then you have to leave through one of K46's.
Okay. Okay.
Really
I see.
simple.
Alright.
And see how there's not a little square there? There's no doorway in those.
Alright, yeah, I get it now.
Neither an S or a little brown cube,
Yeah.
which is how they
Alright.
represent doors.
Alright. How many halberds?
10. You might
10?
want to run.
Yeah. Okay.
Or fight them. I mean, they don't have that much health.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll fight.
I
First
assume I'm
thing-
there.
Yeah. 10. We could handle that. That'd be like 2
Yeah.
rounds if we do 1 per. All right. I want to prepare an action.
We should. If we're gonna fight, shouldn't we roll initiative?
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. Okay.
I'm super anxious right now.
We just had a long rest, so everything should be back up.
Yeah.
Yes, everything should be back to full.
We are at full.
I got-
Alright.
You might be kind of low on hit dice or whatever, but
Well, yeah, those replenish. Half of the hit dice replenishes on a long rest.
I don't think it counts on the. Well, okay, no, never mind. Long rest.
Yeah. Half your maximum hit dice replenishes at a long rest.
Alright.
anyway, you don't
Roll
see
the
all the
four.
halberds. You only see a couple of them fly down towards you.
All right. That's fine. We can handle this.
Alright.
I got a 4.
Are Yasu and Olive there?
Shoot. Sorry. I have 21. On the shoot.
21 and 20. Okay.
That 20.
Yasu, Olive, Olivia, Margaret. There we go. I've got the player order up.
Sorry, just give me a slight second.
You're running out of seconds.
Don't make me count seconds whenever you get a turn. You will not like that happening. You must complete your turn in 60 seconds. I do know tables that do that.
My turn's gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna go up to a halberd and hit it with a hammer.
There are tables that mean that you, where they set it so that you only take, you can only do stuff every 10 turns or whatever.
Oof.
No, your turn can only last 10 times the amount of time your turn lasts in the, in universe. So 6-second turns, so it's 1 minute. You have to decide your action within 1 minute.
That's probably for tables that are
Like 10 people.
Like 10 players.
Anyway, 2 halberds are flying down at you. Who's first in initiative?
Yasu is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see a couple halberds flying at you. Do you like my Strahd voice? I felt like that worked.
I'll be honest, it was very Borat-y, but it was funny.
No. We made it Borat-y.
It was a little.
It was just Eastern
was...
European. Not every Eastern European man is Borat.
Yeah, we're the ones that made it Borat-y.
You know what else is Eastern European? Barovia.
Yeah, because it's based on Transylvania.
You had Transylvanian and also a little bit of Borat.
I'm not the best at.
You have to admit, the way that Chakvi said wives.
Yes. Okay. Wives and very nice. Those were the only Borat-y things.
Yasu, that is the sigil that you have branded onto your hand, by the way. It's like an hourglass and you got these spoons on it.
Yeah, I saw.
I like that it says murmur.
It doesn't actually have the name of the demon on it, because that would be stupid.
True.
Also,
I do like that the
is
name
it a
is
demon
symmetrical,
or a
though.
devil? Is it a demon or a devil? I need to know if I should judge you.
I think technically hell is the devil's.
Yes, hell is the devil's, abyss is the demon's.
So it would technically be a devil. Because, like legions, all that sort of stuff.
The marketing is based off of mortal ignorance.
Technically the name should be Fiends R Us, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of D&D.
They're all fiends.
Yeah, devils and demons are both fiends. It's just one is infernal and the other is abyssal.
Personally, I don't prefer fiends to be the higher order. I prefer fiends to be a lower order, and demons to cover devils and fiends and succubuses and so on. I think it's easier to remember. But whatever.
Well, honestly, I just feel like
anyway,
you should have just called the company Making Fiends.
What are you going to do for your turn? Oh, by the way, I need to take away a couple of your spell points. One of your spell points.
Okay.
Because you technically cast Find Familiar.
Yeah.
And it was also after your rest. So.
Yeah.
How far away is this creature?
Well, they're like 10, 30 feet-ish. But they're flying.
Okay. And they're gonna come towards me and attack me, so can I use my... I'm gonna use my quarterstaff. I'm just gonna beat them.
They won't be close enough, so you want to save your action for that, then?
Ooh, yes, I'll get,
You can save your action. That is the thing you have the option to do.
Sure, I will then... I can get closer to them, right, then? I'll get...
No, they're flying.
Oh, damn.
You can walk up the stairs. closer to
Do you
the
have
heart, and that'll
Oh.
get you closer to them.
Do you have a cantrip?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Wait.
Most of her cantrips don't have that range.
About 30 feet?
One of them does.
Yeah, firebolts, I'm assuming you have.
No, she has chill touch, minor illusion, poison spray, and sneak water. Only
No.
2 of those deal damage, and one of those damaging is 10 feet, the other is 120. Still touch. Still not a touch spell.
Or chill.
I'm still mildly annoyed by that spell. It rankles me.
Right.
Or you could cast Mage Armor before you get hit, if you want to do that. That might help you.
Yeah, that is logical, isn't it?
But how is your armor so?
Cause I'm an elephant. I have a
You are an elephant, yeah.
yeah.
Do you have natural armor? I guess maybe Mage Armor wouldn't work on you.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
No, it would. It would give you one
Gave me
extra
that for
point.
no reason.
No, it would help you. It would increase your AC to 17. That's a lot. That is actually a lot of help sometimes.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll do the where else? The mage armor then.
Okay, it's under first level spells. You just click the cast button right next to it.
Yep. Just about do that. Alright.
I'm annoyed that you can't use identify as a non-witch.
It literally won't do anything. Did it go?
You can identify as a non-ritual.
Yeah, you can cast it as a
takes up-
non-ritual. It just
yeah.
takes up a spell slot.
It
Yeah.
says as a ritual. There's no option to click it as a non-ritual.
Do you not have it learned as outside of ritual casting?
You clicked it 2 times, Yasu. There you go.
Well, 'cause it didn't do anything for me, so I couldn't
It
see
did.
anything.
It took away your spell slot.
What?
Oh, I have good news.
You just have to remember.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I found my Golgari pen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast Mage Armor. Next in the turn order is... Do you want to get closer to them? You can climb up the stairs if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll climb up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go to the forefront. I think in this group you are actually the tank. So...
Wait, what? Who's the thing?
Oh, that's right, there's a turtle. Never mind.
We have 3 tanks and a healer.
Yeah.
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 We decided to outfit ourselves the best for this campaign.
To be fair, 3 tanks and a healer is probably the best party composition for Barovia.
That is fair. Anyway, so you climb up some of the stairways and you get closer. Next in the turn order is, I believe it's the turtle? Where is it? Gameplay.
Yeah.
Olive. Yep, it's you.
Alright. So, right now, I'm gonna pull out my war pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the nearest, halberd.
You have to climb up. You have to climb up the stairs for that. Are you okay doing that?
Continuing,
Okay.
but I'll climb. I'll climb.
You climb up the stairs. You get close to one of the halberds. You gonna hit it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate you guys.
What'd you get?
I got 2.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna end my turn like this. Like seriously. No. I hate it.
Alright,
We
I
can
need to
pass
change the
that.
music.
Mhm.
This was good, calm-ish music for the conversation. But that's not good combat music, is it?
Eh.
Here we go. Wait for it. Also, you don't get to comment on it, Biddy. I know you don't listen to the music.
I do.
Not often.
It's only near like the end of the sessions that I switch to like gorillas or jazz or something.
Anyway, what was I saying?
Halberds.
Right, so, yeah, that doesn't hit. So, Olivia, you're next on the turnover.
Okay. Am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
next,
all of
aren't you?
this one. All of
Yeah.
this one?
Yes.
Alright. Am I able to move 30 feet to get within melee distance of one of these bad
Yes.
boys?
You have to climb those stairs.
Like the stairs that are in the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Is that heart still in there?
Yes.
Damn. Alright. If I crawl, how far up can I get up the stairs?
15 feet.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. I will walk up the stairs so I can get within melee.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit.
Okay, roll for it. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna dual hand warhammer hit one of them halberds. Yeah,
Halberd.
okay, that's a nat 20.
I'll hit those halberds!
Also, I'm noticing that my dice are rolling super fast now for some reason.
Maybe it's
Anyway,
because you got the new monitor.
Oh,
I don't
damn
think the monitor would
halberds!
affect it.
They're based on the graphics card.
Well, I have the same graphics card. It's just
I don't know.
now they're rolling very fast. Anyway,
Those halberds.
I got a nat 20, so I'm gonna destroy this thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, max damage of 23 23. Let's see it. That ain't it, but that's still 15.
Okay. You managed to hit the halberd. Right in its side with your weapon. And it splinters. But it's managing to hold on by like a single splinter to the shaft.
Damn it. God damn it, they have 16 HP.
Some of them certainly do.
Damn it. 1 HP. I grumble to myself and then fall prone.
You gotta admit that was fucking fun.
It's always fun.
Really good at
My
streams.
Saturday campaign that just ended. Just basically, the two running gags were he had 1 HP. Like
Oh, your campaign
he's
thing?
got 1 HP. Yeah, it ended. We got to beat up a space incel.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat up a fantasy incel at some point in this campaign.
Nice.
Assuming you live that
Yeah.
long.
The two running gags were fucking. He had 1 HP left, and the DM just can't help but crit the artificer.
Yeah. Anyway,
It
you
didn't
fall
matter as
prone.
much after I got my adamantine armor. But yes, I go prone so that I don't get wibbled wobbled off the stairs.
Okay.
Wibble wobble.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Did you really just reference that?
My
The
dad
splash
loves those
tag in
things.
Splatoon 3 has Wibble Wobble. Or Wibbly Wobbly.
Motherfucker! Mm. Does a 10 hit?
Olivia?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
You went prone, so I had advantage.
Yeah, that's
That was the higher roll.
That's the risk I was willing to take.
10 was the higher roll. The lower would have been 6.
Hee hee.
Oh, motherfucker. Ah. Alright. Does a 22 hit Olive?
Okay. I'm gonna try again. War pick time.
No. Does a 22 hit you?
Oh, 22 hit me? Yes, it does. Fortunately, it does.
Okay. Wonderful. I hate that they was a 19. 3 damage.
Okay.
Motherfuckers. Alright. You all see... You all see a halberd fly from the wall and begin to move towards you. Then you see a halberd fly from the wall and begin to move towards you. Then you see a halberd fly to the wall and begin to move towards you. And then you see a hint of movement, and then you see a hint of movement, and then you see a hint of movement. And then it's Margaret's turn.
Alright, how close are they?
They are like 30 feet up from you. Up the
30 feet
stairs.
up? Alright, I'm gonna start climbing up the stairs and go prone once I
Okay.
make my way as far as I can. And I want to prepare an action.
Okay, what's your action?
If more than one gets with
Olive.
if more than one gets within range of me, within melee range of me, I want to set off a ward of radiance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's so I'm holding the action word of radiance, and the conditions for it going off is more than one getting within range.
Okay. A hint of movement moves above. It is now top of the turn order. That is Yasu again, I believe.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So how far am I up now? How close are they now to me?
Everyone's kind of lined up behind you. Pretty close.
Like
And the halberds are next to you.
next to me, as in.
As in, yes, you can hit all of them. You can hit multiple of them if you, whichever ones you wish. You can hit a damaged one or an undamaged one.
I will then use my quarterstaff, and I'm gonna bludgeon. Damage or undamaged? That is the question. As old as time.
The damaged one will assuredly die. The undamaged might not.
We'll go undamaged. I'll take that risk.
Okay. Roll to hit. All you gotta do is click the little the hit button. It's on the side of your sheet next to the item when you go to your inventory. Well, actions actually. In actions, you just do quarterstaff is range, then hit DC, then damage. Just click the hit DC.
Yeah.
Makes it way
It's a
easier.
4.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Rip.
Rip and pip. Alright,
Uh,
Olive, it is now your turn. I am unmuted. Where did I... Oh, yeah, no, Olive. Unmute yourself, it's your turn.
Got it. Just go ahead and try
There
to
are
do the
two that are two within range. And
Oh,
more
two?
coming. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You can also climb up the stairs and reach other ones if you wish.
I'll climb up the stairs to reach the other ones.
Okay?
I'd like to at least be like a front bearing vanguard to the team right now. Because if like the
Alright,
ones
you
already
climb up past Yasu.
And how close am I to the nearest halberd right now?
First time ever.
You can climb up next to another one. You climb up next to another one, it's pretty easy.
Ever.
Alright. I'll just go ahead and attack the one next to me.
Ever.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Does an 18 hit?
There's an 18 hit. Yes, it does.
No, you.
Alright.
Alright.
6 damage piercing.
So,
Okay.
Wyatt.
Surprisingly, it doesn't have an immunity to piercing damage. But like a resistance? You'd think something made out of metal would. Okay, how much damage did you say that was? 6?
6.
Okay. You deal a hefty amount of damage, and you chip a bit off the blade.
Okay.
The heart begins to thunder. The tower shakes. Everyone standing up, I need you to roll thingamabob.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, that's it. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Crap.
Did you remember to go prone before you finished your turn?
No. That was something. I knew I was forgetting something.
Well,
Oh,
the
I got
good-
23 anyways. I'm
The
fine.
good thing is y'all rolled good dex saves.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of 17.
23.
Yeah, both of those are perfectly fine. You
Olive
barely
is
feel the
definitely
shaking.
going prone.
Hey, Wyatt.
Alright. It is a halberd's turn. No, wait. It is Olivia's turn.
I keep getting reminded that Olive only has like 10 dexterity, and it gives me anxiety every time I see that flat roll. Okay.
Anxiety.
Alright. Okay, so the one that's heavily damaged is still right in front of me, right?
Hmm? Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh my god, that's a second nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
I rolled an unarmed strike, so it doesn't do anything to the damage because it's a flat number, not a roll. I punch it for 4, it's dead.
Yeah.
I punch it really hard.
Its friend seems to get angry at you.
Alright, I should probably preface this. Before that, I used half my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
And then
I
I used the
assume
rest.
so.
And there are more upwards.
Yes.
I will walk 15 feet up the stairs and then go prone again.
Okay, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Look, I don't know how far away these things are. I didn't know I was gonna get an attack.
I told you it was next to you.
The one that I killed?
No, the other one.
Oh.
The one that originally hit the turtle, but then the turtle left, and now it's angry at you.
Oh. Okay. Hey, wait, hold on. I didn't heal myself earlier.
Does a 16 hit you?
A 16 does hit me. Hold on, let me heal myself because I forgot to do that. Alright, how hard do I get hit?
2 damage.
Ouchie.
It flies after you, and it's now going to use its turn to hit you.
Alright.
This is what you get for having something happen right after you. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
I don't know, it could have changed. 7 damage.
Ouch, that one hurts a little more.
Oh.
Ah. Okay, the halberd that was fighting the turtle will now perform hit the turtle. I assume a 10 doesn't hit you, Olive?
Take that as a no.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Another one flies up to you, Olive. Does a 12 hit you? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Thank you.
A pair of halberds fly up to Yasu.
Thank you.
Do they pass me on the way?
Gracias.
No,
There are-
you're at the end of the area.
La cuenta. Gracias.
Does an 11 or a 14 hit you, Yasu?
How you gonna hang yourself around?
Olive, please.
I don't. You said a what?
A 11 or a 14?
I roll.
Where do I see? Where? How do I know that?
Shakti, can you mute
It's your
Olive,
armor
please?
class up at the thing.
Oh, lol. Then no. Sorry.
Yeah.
So how am I going to know if Olive is saying something witty?
I just.
I did mute Olive.
Why is the mic picking his brother up so clearly?
I think they're in the same
New
room.
microphone.
Anyway.
Picking up the brother more clearly than it's picking up gunmetal.
You're not wrong. Anyway, you see that the glints of movement that you saw before are halberds that are now moving towards you. It is now Margaret's turn.
Alright,
Olive, please go.
gunmetal, please mute.
Talk.
I muted gunmetal. You can mute gunmetal yourself if you wish.
He needs his own place.
So, alright. How many halberds are there?
A lot.
What are we the
Um,
number?
Within melee of all of your friends, there are a total of 5?
5 within melee? Okay,
Not within melee of you personally unless you climb up to them, but you should
Yeah,
be
I'm
able
gonna-
to get within range of like 3 of them.
okay, so I can
Pretty
get
easily.
3?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'll run up to them and cast Word of Radiance. All the halberds that are within melee range have to do a Constitution save.
Sounds good to me.
I'm hoping they don't have high constitution.
That's a 19, a 15, and a 12.
The 12 fails.
Okay.
Alright, that is going to be 5 points of radiant damage.
Alright, 5 points. He's starting to look scorched. This is the one
now I
that
go
the
prone.
turtle hit. Sounds good. Now you see another halberd fly from the very top, right past the heart. It is now top of the turn order again. Yasu, it is your turn.
Alright, how close am I?
You're within melee range of several.
Several.
You also
Interesting.
have your spells.
This is also true, but...
Also, don't forget the magic item I gave you.
This is...
You need me to not just leave that alone until I make a custom magic item for you. I don't wanna, but I can get silver to make it if I have to.
It might help, but...
All it does is cast sacred weapon, basically.
Spiritual weapon?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one. It casts spiritual weapon, but it deals necrotic damage. Her sword is haunted.
I think I still want to hit him with my quarterstaff, though.
Okay.
But this time I'll go for a damaged one. I won't risk it this time. My pride is harmed.
There is one damaged one that you could probably hit.
Okay. Well, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
And it's a 5. I'm guessing that doesn't hit?
No, it does not.
Oh darn.
Now it is Gunmetal's turn.
You.
Olive.
Thank you. Oh,
5,
oh,
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm skipping Olive's turn.
Can Olive at least go prone?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Olive does not go prone.
Computer?
Yep, so I'm skipping Olive's turn, and Olive does not go prone. I will be grabbing Olive's character sheet for the next thing. I just need to use Olive's character sheet to roll the dice for them.
Let me just add them. Ugh.
What is it? Is it a saving throw?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so everybody roll dexterity saving throws.
Well, I'm
Who
prone.
hasn't
I'm
gone
also
prone?
Oh, I keep forgetting that. What about 10?
Okay.
It's hard to find a throat mic that can be used for a
The
computer.
good news is you have Featherfall prepared.
That is good news.
Thank God.
Yeah, so
We're on.
you all
what
save.
floor?
You all save.
Oh, I guess the DC's 10.
Ah.
I still ain't risking that.
Yeah. Anyway, so it is now Olivia's turn.
Okay. How far away are... Well, there's a halberd right next to me because it was attacking me.
Yeah.
I'll stand up and kill him.
They're all kind of
hard.
easy to get to because they're all like floating in the middle of the tube, and you're all kind of around them in a spiral.
Wait, I have a great idea. I'm gonna put up my hammer, I'm gonna take out Death Knell.
Okay.
I am going to stab at a halberd.
Sounds good.
Pata! Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alright. Dual-handed thrust, let's go. Max damage, that's 12 damage to that boy.
Alright, it looks pretty damaged. It is not dead, though.
Good. I will then go prone.
Sounds good.
End of turn.
I'm just gonna mark that with an asterisk. Alright, it is now the halberd's turn. Halberd number 2 is going to try and hit the
You see, my
prone.
plan is to hit multiple of them and then kill one.
Alright, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
I had to crit fish with that one because my first roll was a 19. I apologize. I had to crit fish.
Nah, I get you. But also, well, how much am I getting hit for? Let me know.
Huh? Oh, 5. It didn't get a crit. Another halberd tries to hit Yasu. Does a 7 hit you? No? Okay. Another halberd tries to hit Olive. Does a 15 hit Olive? No. No, it does not. Another halberd tries to hit Margaret.
Uh-oh.
Does a 9 hit you?
Nope.
Awesome. Another halberd tries to hit Olivia.
Alright.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah? I see a 15.
You have an AC of
I need to raise my deck.
4. You got 4 damage. Okay, so that is 1. That's been 5.
Look, dexterity is my third highest stat. It's just that number is a 13.
Yasu! Does a 9 hit you?
Nope.
Does a 14 hit Olive? No. Does a 9 hit Margaret? No. And the last halberd is still climbing down, still flying down the stairs. Top of the turn order. Yasu.
Is this dude damaged or undamaged?
The closest to you?
Yeah.
Undamaged.
I'm gonna... One sec. I kinda wanna do... Why is this so difficult? I think I'm gonna go with my quarterstaff. I gotta hit it. Like, I gotta kill one of these guys eventually. Just gotta hit one of these times.
Okay. If you use your Chill Touch spell, you could reach one of the ones that's been damaged.
Ooh, well, we'll save that for next time because I actually think I hit this dude this one because I just rolled a 19. So
it does hit. Oh, and by the way, your Chill Touch spell does have a higher hit AC. So that means it would be easier to hit them if you use
okay.
that spell.
Well, if
See,
we have any,
the numbers are the additions.
well, if there are any still attacking us next my turn,
Oh, there
I'll
will
look
be.
for that one. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
How much
I
damage?
definitely get to... I don't know. Oh, hold on. Is it the 1d6 plus 1 or the 8 plus 1?
Oh, 8 plus 1 because you're double handing it.
Cool.
1d6 is if you're using only one hand to bonk with it, so you can use your other hand with other stuff. My katana in the other game also has that feature, but I never use it. I only ever use the two-handed form because I don't use shields. You could use a shield, and it is one of the few that can wizards use shields. I think they can. How much damage?
Hold
I think
on.
It's 8 damage.
I don't think they can use shields.
8 damage? Okay.
Yep.
You bonk it real good.
Knock that right
Getting
out
a
of the
big,
park.
you hit it like a baseball bat and it swings halfway across the room.
Yeah, you would have to get yourself shield proficiency for wizards.
Yeah.
Olive,
that is
Olive, it
I'm
is your turn.
proficient. I'm proficient in shields.
I'm also proficient in shields.
I'm gonna go ahead and war pick against like the nearest halberd
I
again.
don't think so.
Okay. There's
Anything but
halberd.
a shield.
No, that's just a 3. That's not working.
That
Don't
does
forget to
not
go
hit.
prone.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, you didn't remember. You have to.
Oh, you.
Hey, going prone is a free action.
I'm just gonna go like after
Yeah,
like
what's up with
failing on
that?
this. I'm just gonna like just
What-
lay
what-
myself on the ground.
What she said.
Going prone is a free action in case like one of your friends is like, everybody go prone so that they don't get hit by like a thing.
And that's really
Fine.
it for my turn.
Aw,
Fine.
man.
But only because you said it before Olive ended the turn, because the next turn is the heart. Did Olive go prone?
Just said
Okay, so everybody went prone. Shuddering, nothing happens.
Yeah, you'd think that an elephant would be better at remembering things.
Yeah,
kidding.
unfortunately, this elephant also has ADHD, so
Oh, I have really bad ADHD as
it's
well.
a win
I
lose.
also do.
Is there anyone in this call that does not have ADHD?
I
Well,
technically
Choppy
don't.
has a touch of the
You have
tism.
ADHD. Well, I do too.
I have ADHD symptoms, and they used to diagnose me as ADHD, but later they decided that those symptoms were a part of the autism.
Maybe I have autism as well. I don't know. I was last
Yeah,
tested when I was like
got
3.
I've considered it.
I got the both of them.
I got the trifecta with OCD.
I got the
Oh.
trifecta with dyslexia.
Yeah, ADHD and dyslexia are actually oddly comorbid.
I don't have dyslexia.
Whose turn is it? After all,
Olivia's.
Alright, great. I stand up and I stab a different halberd.
Okay, next nearest one is the one that Olive has been fighting.
Alright, I stab it.
Okay,
13?
does not hit.
Damn it. Why do these roll? They roll so fast. Is it because I upped the hertz on my monitor?
maybe.
Okay. Does a 20 hit you, Olivia? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, how are y'all
Damage.
feeling?
Like health-wise?
Yeah.
I'm not bloodied yet.
Okay.
Olive
How
just
much do I
took
get
8.
with?
Olivia got 8 damage.
8?
I'm a
8.
Okay. still not bloodied.
Okay.
You're now bloodied?
Still not.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit you, Yasu?
I did the mage armor, so is that still in effect? Because then it would be 17, but if not, then I'm
It is
set.
still in effect because you haven't taken damage, you haven't had to roll concentration. That is called a glancing blow
Ooh.
when it hits its damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
You still take damage, but you take half damage. It's better.
Yeah. It's a really cool house rule.
This is exactly why I told you to take mage armor and use it,
Well,
even though it's not as effective as I thought it would be.
I think you're probably thinking of the shield spell, which is reaction, which is the one that gives you like crazy AC. Because shield's the
Okay,
one
so that is 7 cut in half. That's 4 damage, Yasu.
Whoa! Are you rounding up? This is ridiculous.
Yes.
I
we
can
round
tell.
up. We round up in here.
Oh my goodness. You're those people. No, I'm kidding. Sounds good.
The
I
rounding
mean,
up-
I still got
up
24 left.
The rounding up is great when you're like determining how much health you have,
Yeah.
or when you're the one damaging an opponent.
We round up in this household.
Yeah.
But when you're the one getting affected by the rounding up, you're like, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, drinking a potion is a bonus action instead of a full action.
Ooh. Well,
Anyway.
I'm still at 24 out of my 28 health, so I think I'm gonna save my healing potion for another time.
Yeah. Oh, concentration check.
Yes, you do need to take a concentration check.
Uh,
For DC 14, right?
No, it'd be
4
a
damage.
DC 10.
I thought it was
It is-
10 plus the damage.
No, it's half the damage with a minimum threshold of 10.
Huh.
So anything below 20 HP, anything below 20 damage will have.
Okay,
DC
so that's a
10.
Constitution roll.
Yes.
Yasu.
Yes, a Constitution save.
You have high Constitution. So,
13.
that saves.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Concentration check DCs really only get high.
Does a
whenever-
17 hit Olive? No.
You said 15 hits me? No.
17, not 15, but it still doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Does an 11 hit Margaret?
Nope. I just knock it away with my shield.
Does a 19 hit Olivia?
Yes. My AC is 15.
What is your AC, Margaret, by the way?
14.
Okay.
How much damage
so-
do I take?
Olivia, you take 6 damage, and Margaret, I'm sorry, I forgot that you guys all were going prone, so I forgot to actually hit you. So you get a glancing blow, actually. Sorry about that.
Alright.
Now I'm bloodied.
You take a total of 4 damage, Margaret.
Ooh. That's not good.
And I don't have any health potions.
I'm almost a third down.
Yasu,
I'm
does a 13
bloody.
hit you? That is a no.
Nope.
Olive, does a 19 hit you? I mean, yeah, does a 19 hit you?
What?
Okay, so it's a glancing blow. I know this, but I want Olive to say it. Olive. Hello? I can't hear you.
Now the
It matches my AC. It matches my AC. It matches my AC.
Yeah. Awesome. You take 1 damage.
How many halberds are left?
9.
We're gonna be fighting them all, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
What do you mean we? You're not here.
Do we have any crowd control?
I mean, you kinda do.
My crowd control is not good.
It's not great. It's better than nothing. You, does a 17 hit you, Margaret?
Yes.
You take 4 damage, Margaret.
Jesus Christ.
And finally, 19 halberd. Does a 10 hit you, Olivia? No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
It is now Margaret's turn.
Alright, fuck this! Spiritual weapon. Casting it at level 3.
Okay.
I am going to. I'm just gonna attack a halberd. Is there. Which halberds have not been attacked? I want to attack one of those. And I'm gonna use.
The ones next to you.
The ones next to me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm
The
gonna...
ones next to the melee guys have been attacked. The ones next to you haven't, because the one that
They
you hit
saved.
left. They saved, and the one that you actually did hit went and attacked the other guys.
Okay, well, I wanna attack, I'll attack one that's, attacking Olive then.
Okay.
I'm gonna be using my, my boon in order to cast, in order to use my spiritual weapon as a blaster.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, 11.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. Alright. And for a cantrip, Word of Radiance, the ones, all of them that are in melee range of me have to make a con save.
Okay. That's a 19 and a 14.
Damn it. They both save.
Okay.
Really? There's only 2 within melee range?
Well, you're all kind of like, there's only 2 within 5 feet. There's like a bunch within 10 feet. You're all
Yeah,
kind of in a
but my thing's
semicircle.
5 feet,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Alright.
There's 2
And
attacking you. There's
Yeah.
2 attacking. There's 2 attacking each of you, and 3 attacking Olivia. Technically, by the way, that last damage happened after this. That last hit technically happens after Margaret. Because one of the halberds isn't in the clump.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't think it mattered too much, but I went.
Alright. And I do all this without standing up.
Oh, yeah, no, that's easy for you.
Alright.
It's now top of the turn order, Yasu.
If you have any crowd control, now would be the time to use it.
You guys also have the option of attacking the heart, by the way. Just so you guys know.
I'm gonna finally use I'm gonna do the chill touch.
Okay. Everything is within range, including the heart.
Ooh! I don't know what
It
you
has
guys
a
think.
large range.
Yeah, because it's 120 feet. Do I pierce the heart?
I don't know. I mean, these halberds are fairly low, are getting to be low health.
True.
Except for the
There's the
two
poss-
that are attacking me. They haven't
There's
been
the
hit.
possibility that maybe hitting the heart might kill all of them.
That's what I was thinking.
You're not here, but also hitting the heart might make them more aggressive.
I mean, I'm gonna aim for
Either
the heart, and you know
option.
what? We'll go from there. You know?
Sounds good.
Because who knows? I've been rolling crappy lately, so let's see what my hit is. Oh, yep, it's only a 7. So,
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
whoops. Well, that's
That wouldn't have hit
and
anything.
I'm going
gonna be honest.
to go prone.
Awesome. Thank you. Olive, it is your turn.
Alright. How close am I to Jasper's?
2 halberds.
2 halberds right now, Nick?
2 halberds are within melee range of you.
Okay. Is Jasper like one level above me?
Not a level, like more like 5-10 feet. Like you're all really close together.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
are punched up.
You're all in like a semicircle on the circle on the spiral staircase. So you're all kind of like in your own area because you're all like 5 feet like higher than each other. You get what I mean? And 5 feet away from each other. So you're like a bit different. But you get what I mean. It's like because it's a staircase, you are more isolated than you would be on flat ground. You get what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and attack like the same halberd I've been hitting with my war.
Okay.
Wow, 11.
11? That does not hit.
I swear you have the Wheaton curse.
I'd say I'm gonna use my feature to gain myself another bonus action. Not
Okay.
not bonus action. Not
Another
action
action because
surge.
you're a fighter.
Action
Yeah.
surge?
Yeah,
Yeah,
action
okay.
surge.
The Wheaton curse.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, a 17 does hit. Damage?
Thank God.
6 piercing.
Awesome. You managed to use your war pick and nearly dig the head out of the haft of the halberd, and it is hanging by a splinter.
It's still alive?
Yeah,
1
like a
HP.
yeah.
You need
Dog.
to specify you're not doing non-lethal. I'm kidding. Don't forget to go prone.
Anyway, anyone standing up? No?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Now for everyone's punishment. Does a... Oh, god damn it. Does a 21 hit you, Olivia?
Yes.
Why is it always on your turn that I get the high rolls? You have like the lowest AC.
I have the lowest AC.
My AC is 15.
Mine's 14.
Take 4 damage, Olivia.
Alright.
Nat 20. Sorry, Yasu.
I'm bloodied.
Oh.
I can use healing.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Yasu. Take 16 damage.
Oh, what? Yo, that's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, one of the dice got max damage.
Alright, well...
So sorry. You're
That's
still
unfortunate.
alive.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh,
I have healing
by the way,
stuff.
something you might not know, and I want to tell you, because I'm a benevolent DM. Your familiar, you can cast spells from your familiar, and your familiar can go far away from you. So, your chill touch spell can actually be even farther away than 120 feet, because your familiar could go, and then you can cast from the familiar.
Wait, I thought it had to be touch spells.
Does
Yeah,
it?
it's touch spells. Yes.
Oh.
You
Guild
can
touch
cast.
lame.
is not a touch spell.
Yeah.
Despite the weird naming.
Yeah.
Still lame. Anyway. But yeah, no, you can do touch spells from your thing.
You
We'll
can do
talk
shock
about
to
it
grass.
later, but it's you don't have that. So you have
Oh.
these touch spells. No, you have you don't have any touch spells prepared other than identify. So I'm sorry, but it is something to keep in mind for the future.
Understood. I hear you loud and clear.
Also, he can fight. He just can't do much damage because he's like a little animal.
Yeah.
I was getting inspiration from what's that show called? The Magic Futurama show.
Disenchanted.
Disenchanted.
Disenchantment.
That's the one.
Disenchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does a 21 hit you, Olive? That's a yes. Olive, take 6 damage. I will edit it into your sheet if you don't answer.
Got it. Got it. Wait.
6 damage. You got it?
I already did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Margaret, does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Take 2 damage. It's going easy on the dice are going easy on Margaret.
No, they're not. I'm bloodied.
How many times have you taken 2 damage?
Once.
A couple.
No, I took 6 damage and I took 4 damage.
Olivia, 15.
That matches.
Glancing blow. Take 2 damage.
Eh. Ah, I typed in the wrong. Hold on.
Yasu. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Yasu.
Is it another nat 20?
It was another net point.
What?
I'm so sorry.
I'm SOL.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I don't mean to
Yeah,
do
I'm
this
really
to you.
I'm actually -8, you know?
No, it
You're
was
not
13
dead.
damage.
Yes I am. I only had 8 left.
No, you're unconscious, not dead.
Oh.
It was 13 damage, and you are unconscious. You have to do death saving throws, which is where you roll to, unless someone stabilizes you, which actually wouldn't be too much.
Or heals you.
Alrighty.
I don't know I'm not there, but I think it might be time to bail.
But not
13
leaving anyone
doesn't hit
behind.
Olive.
What? Wait,
No men left behind!
Except Hazel.
You were dead.
Wait. You're thinking like this is like a get out of jail free situation?
Hazel,
right
does
not
a
free.
15 hit, Margaret, does a
Hazel.
15 hit you?
Yes.
Take 9 damage.
9?
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Even I would say that's too much for the poor girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why are there 10 of them?
Because they're protecting the
guys-
heart.
Why did you guys stay to fight?
Because they're blocking our path.
No,
Yeah.
no, they weren't.
What? You made it sound like they were.
No, I said they were climbing down from upstairs, and you could go out the 2 doors that are right there.
God damn it.
I told you had to go upstairs, thus leaving behind the doors out to fight them. I was trying to make it very clear that this was an optional fight.
Oh. That wasn't clear. Okay. Whose turn is it?
It is, Margaret.
Okay. Bonus action, healing word on the elephant.
Awesome.
You heal up 4 points of damage. I'm gonna use
You heal 4 points, and that's 4 points total. Like, so you're from 0,
wait,
so
shit,
you're up
no,
to 4.
no. Shit, no, I can't. Cause then I can't heal myself. And I'm at 6.
You do you. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait, you said you had healing potions, right?
I do have a very basic one, I believe.
That's fine enough. As soon as you're up, I'm just gonna yell, "We need to run!" And I'm just gonna try and book it to the outside area.
You don't have the healing potion.
What? You don't? Shit.
I mean, Yasu doesn't.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rip.
yeah, no, there it is.
But
It's
I
all the way at the
did.
top. You have
Okay,
one
okay,
healing
good.
potion.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, what do you mean?
Alright. If I
But
go
someone's
down,
gonna have to feed it to you.
Yeah, I'm hoping that would be Yasu. Because I'm about to do something that.
No, someone's gonna have to feed it to Yasu. Or, oh, you
No,
get.
no,
okay.
I healed Yasu with my
Okay.
bonus action.
Yasu, you wake up.
Or wait, no, was that my bonus action or my
Yes,
action?
you said bonus action.
Yeah, healing
Okay.
word's a bonus action.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm gonna make a break for the
Okay.
yeah, yes, I'm gonna make a break for the outside.
Are you gonna use your action to disengage?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm using my action to disengage, and I am running as far as I can to get outside.
Okay.
Can I make
You
it
managed
out
to
of
get
this
outside.
tower?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Just disengage and run.
Yasu, you're kind of dizzy. It is now the Howler's turn. Does a dirty 20 hit you, Olivia?
What do you think?
5 damage.
Yeah. Let's,
Ow.
I am sorry about those 2 nat 20s, Yasu.
It's quite disgusting, but you know, I'll take it.
just remember to disengage before you run away.
Yes.
And both of
Yes.
those nat 20s also got one of the rolls to roll max. One of the dice to roll max as well.
Okay. You can
It was
make
not
whatever
great.
excuses to make you feel better. No. Is it my turn?
Top the turn order, so yes.
Oh, cool. So I thought. All right. So I'm
You are
busy, so that
current-
means I can take.
You're
the...
fine, you're fine. It's just, I was just saying, you're fine.
Flavor.
But yeah, just flavor. You have the healing potion in your bag. It is a very powerful healing.
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be using this.
I can heal you out.
Oh. Should I...
I can heal. Yeah, I can heal you, but we need to disengage and run.
Okay.
Disengage means they won't attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well,
It means
then...
those ones won't.
No, it means all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
disengage means you're actively avoiding combat.
Yeah.
Does that
Wait,
really
wait.
mean you can just run through a pack of enemies?
Yes.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
a question. This was a question that Biddy had that we spent like 10 minutes on in my campaign.
Yeah, it seems like a general consensus that it means all enemies can
Yeah.
not hit you.
Yeah.
But it's
Disengage.
Well,
This is
attack of
action.
opportunity.
Yeah. It means.
But it sacrifices your action.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can disengage and you can go down if you wish.
Well, it's as long as I'm gonna get some healing. I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage first, and then
Yep.
I am going
That's
to
your
run
action.
as fast as my long
All right.
elephant legs.
You manage to barrel your way past all of your friends, almost knocking them over, and you get to the bottom of the stairs. Huh?
If I didn't know this was gonna go so bad, I would have raged.
Yeah, that might have been a good idea.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
resistance to all of this piercing and slashing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it would have been great if I didn't think that it was gonna go so bad.
If I realized it was an optional fight, I would have not even participated.
I'm sorry, I really tried to make it clear.
Sorry.
I was like, do you want to go upstairs? And like all that sort of stuff.
I
The
I
fight.
think it's
thought that
because you mentioned. I think it's because you mentioned that they were there when,
Yeah, I
when
thought they were
Tilda
like.
was looking at the door at the open doorways.
Yeah, I thought they were like in our way, like blocking our path to the way out.
Then, but then
I
why
thought
would
we-
you have got to go up the stairs?
I thought the way out was like a bit. I thought.
I
the way
showed
out-
you the map.
I went
No.
up. The map is confusing.
It
Well,
really
listen,
is.
I'm a
It's
big
not-
old donkey, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went upstairs so I could attack the halberds to protect Margaret.
Yeah, and then I went upstairs to use my AOE.
Yeah. Anyway,
And I was just using my war pick just to kill off.
we get it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Yasu disengages and barrels past everyone, almost knocking people over, and manages to get almost to the door. Not quite outside.
Go prone! Go prone!
Where
Going
are
prone.
Are we in K18
Bump.
or K20?
Huh?
K21?
You are in K20.
K20. Okay, big.
Yeah. That's the big space you fall down in the middle. You went from K37 to K45 to K20, and now you're going out to one of the K46s.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not entirely certain why there's like walk the plank areas. I
I
can't
think that's a
tell if
bridge
those
that
go
leads to
places.
another area.
Yeah, but it should say that it goes somewhere. It's meant to say.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
Olives.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
To
Disengage and run.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's what's recommended by your friends.
honestly,
Yeah.
I just want to kill off like the halberd that was doing damage before leaving.
Okay.
Just so that I could. I
But
just want to do that.
if you
Go ahead.
do, then all the others will get opportunity attack.
And
Go ahead and
just,
attack it. It's fine. Don't
They
worry.
do opportunity attacks.
Don't worry.
Alright.
Be
When the
happy.
demon smiles, you know it's too late.
Wait. What was my feature?
Sending
What's it
thoughts
called?
and prayers.
What was my feature?
One of my friends
Okay.
shows me the picture of the ugliest man that I've ever seen, and she asked thoughts. I said, and prayers, bitch. What do you want?
Alright, that was pretty good. I enjoyed
I
it.
like that one. What do you do, Olive?
I'm quickly thinking about the.
Do you want me to come back to you?
No. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the attack. I'm just gonna do the
Okay.
attack and then just gonna lay.
Roll for it.
If it doesn't. 14.
Okay, that's a 14. Ooh, that doesn't hit.
Alright. After doing that action, I'm just gonna go ahead and run
Okay.
as fast as possible. So it's like, I tried.
Alright.
I tried my best.
Awesome. Sounds good.
And then I'll lay after I spend my full action running down the stairs.
Okay. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
How long is he good?
That's 4 damage, Olive. The next one is a nat 20, so that will be
I should take the disengage.
Yeah.
14 damage, Olive. No. 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 That's a glancing blow. So total of 1 damage.
To who?
Olive.
Oh.
I got it. I'm already putting the numbers in.
Are you still alive?
Oh, that was the last one? I was waiting
One.
for more.
I'm checking. 1 sec.
Yeah, I was waiting for more
1,
rolls before I declare it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay, I'm still good.
No, wait, one more. Sorry.
Okay. I was waiting.
Yeah, no, the last one doesn't hit either.
Okay, yeah, then as a result, yeah, I'm conscious.
Huh? You're unconscious? I thought you said you were good.
I said I'm conscious.
Oh, okay.
Conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad phrasing.
Just say you're still up.
Yeah. Saying I'm conscious when speaking through a mic in which the sound gets muddled a tiny bit makes it sound.
Unconscious.
Yeah. Next is the tower. Olive, you barely
Olive?
manage. Olive barely manages to make it to the bottom floor. It is now the tower. Olive, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Well, no. Olive said that they lay down.
Yeah, I
They-
laid down at the very end
Okay.
of my turn.
Yeah.
So nobody's. Okay, fine. It is now Olivia's turn.
Hooray! My turn. I'm gonna disengage and get off this fucking staircase.
All right, you managed to make it outside
All right.
with Margaret.
I'm there. I lie on the floor.
Okay. The halberds begin to move down towards you.
Uh-oh.
I shoo them away.
Does a 13 hit you, Yasu?
Nope.
Does a 20 hit Olive? Yes. That's 7 damage, Olive. Does a 15 hit Yasu? No. $14? No. 17? No. Sorry, Yasu. Does a 21 hit you?
Bruh. What do you think? Yeah.
Please take 5 damage.
I have no damage to take. I was barely conscious to get out of there. Cause
And that is
yeah,
all of the halberds.
healed me.
Yeah.
Are you still conscious, or are you now unconscious again?
Oh yeah, I was at like what 0?
4.
Oh, 4.
You're at 4.
Okay, so
Now you're down.
yeah.
Olive, would you like to drag Yasu out of the tower?
Yes, for like my action if it is my turn.
Yep.
I'll basically drag the elephant.
Awesome.
And then
Okay.
I'll like use my.
You watch as the tower shakes and the halberds begin to try to poke at your butts.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
They
I'll
seem
better
cautious
things.
of leaving the tower, but it doesn't seem like it's impossible for them.
All right.
Okay. I was just
You are
also
now on the
wondering if.
ramparts.
Oh,
You are
oh,
5 stories up.
okay. Well, I
Plus,
was
there's
just
a cliff below that.
Uh,
I was just wondering if I could use my bonus action to like you know, do something.
Stabilize?
wait,
That's an
hold on.
action.
Okay, is it my turn, or is it still the halberds?
There's no more turns now. You're out of the tower.
Okay.
For now, the halberds are not following you, but they still might if you dilly-dally too long.
Who's unconscious?
Yasu.
It's
Yasu.
Yasu? Alright, I'm gonna run to Yasu and I'm going to cast, okay, as a bonus action, I do want to, because my spiritual weapon's still in there, I do want to try and target one of the, I do want to try and target one of the halberds with my spiritual weapon, try and draw their,
Okay.
no, that's a 7.
You're not hit.
Yeah, and as my action, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Yasu. Oh, thank God, you heal 16 points.
Ooh! Ooh!
I got a 5 and an 8. Plus my modifier.
I am forever grateful.
Okay, you can be forever grateful. In a few moments, do you have anything to get us down there? That is much more than the rope I have.
Well, my dear, I believe you have.
I do have 50 to rope.
My dear, I believe she means. My dear, I believe she means magical means, which I believe you do have. You have Featherfall, my dear.
Can you cast it on all 4 of us?
You should be able to. But what is it in it for her?
I mean, I did just save her life.
That is true.
Alright, fine. What is it in it for me?
You can remain on this plane.
Am I like
It is kind of a dingy plane, though. Alright, fine. Yasu, do it!
I'm just trying to find it right now. My computer's being stupid.
You just go to
say
your,
you cast it. You don't have to click anything.
There we go. Yup, I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
Alright.
Over everyone.
Alright, I jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jumping.
Now, let's see. How does Featherfall work?
You take no fall damage.
And
It lasts a
slowly
minute.
fall, like
Okay,
You fall
so it lasts
60 foot of
for
time.
1 minute, and you fall 60 feet every round.
Mm-hmm. And you take no fall damage.
if you land.
If you
Which
land
means-
within that period of time. I need to look up how tall this area is.
Yeah, let's see. 60 feet per round. That would be
Okay, well,
3,600 feet. But it's also a reaction, so if it wears out, if she has a spell slot, if she still has a spell slot left, she could cast it again if it runs out. Because it is a reaction.
Okay, so you are currently. Okay, so you guys are currently on the 3rd floor, which is a total of 90 feet above the 1st floor. Now, I'm going to assume the 1st floor is about even with the garden area that is outside.
That'd be reasonable.
So let me just see how. And that goes off the cliff. Okay, so how far above Barovia, the town, is Castle Ravenloft?
Wait, Silver, how did you get that math? We fall at 60 feet around for a minute. That's 600 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's 10 feet a second.
Yeah.
How
It
tall
says-
is Castle Ravenloft?
It says it's brooding 1,000 feet. The brooding over the village 1,000 feet below. So that you're gonna have to re-up it.
You're gonna have to re-up it like twice.
Well, no, we just have to re-up it once we
If
get
it's
towards the
1,000
bottom.
feet plus the top of, and you're at this point where it would be where it's another 90 feet.
We have 1,200 feet of feather falling.
Yeah, so we'd have to re-up it only once.
Okay, I guess it's probably for the best that Yasu didn't cast that spell. She has one spell slot and she uses it. You land in Barovia. And that, my friends, is where we will end the session. Thank you everybody for listening.
Woo!
Okay. You are really good to have on the team, and I pat you on the thing. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm still at 6.
Alright. Thank you everybody for listening, and please enjoy our other myriad abilities and other videos, including World of Fear, which is a currently active campaign that has been going for quite a while, as well as
soon.
several gameplay videos, mostly performed by our wonderful host, Silver.
I'm only doing one playthrough right now,
as well as several other people, including Dodie.
Yes, we will have another.
By the time this goes up, the finale of my Wind Waker playthrough.
And of course, you can go back and listen to other powerful and really interesting gameplay videos that have happened in the past.
Scheduled, by the way.
Nice. Also, there's a new movie review series that you can check out called Rogan Scraps Talk About, where me and my boyfriend discuss movies. We recently did The Lorax.
And of course, if you want to check out
and Spies in Disguise.
If you want to check out and find out about any of the previous campaigns that we've done, you can always go back and listen to them. There are bits and pieces of Silver's last campaign, as well as my last as well as the entirety of my last campaign, World of Zuwu?
Realm of Zuwu.
Realm of Zuwu. And and there are still bits and pieces of the previous campaign, which was the Mystery of Sacred Grove. Thank you everybody for listening, and have a wonderful
Comment challenge of the day. What is your narrowest escape in D&D?
This one.
Fine. That.
Yeah, this, definitely.
Honestly, because I lasted it with 2 HP.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Good night,
Thank you.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.